Right, so what I'm thinking, we do the high performance endorsement. It's 12,000 for the exam. There's one time payment, but you can retry it. Take clouds off. We're taking off initial climb, down base, final. High performance endorsements enable pilots to fly aircraft equipped with engines producing more than 200 horsepower. Today's flight consists of a standard left-hand traffic pattern around Friday's Harbour Airport, located in the beautiful island of San Juan, in the state of Washington, USA. Okay. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, we crash or not. We just need to start making money, to be fair. Right, so remove engine cover. PR. Around the back. Got it there. Where's the PR cover on here? Pivot, detox. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's remove you. No. And how do we get into the... There we go. Did not let me in. I'll just get in the normal way. Right. We start the engine with that. Or that. No. There.
Time to show what you can do with more powerful aircraft. You'll be flying a Cessna 400 TT Corvallis today. With more than 200 horsepower, it has to be the most powerful single-engine piston power plane that you have ever flown. Try to be gentle on the controls and remain alert during takeoff and landing. Do not hesitate to apply some right rudder to counter the aircraft's left-turning tendencies.
Okay.
Ground. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready to taxi. Close traffic.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 using taxiway. Contact tower on 128.25 when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway tree for using taxiway. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's switch the brakes off. We're gonna crash because there's literally that right in front of the plane. How should we go? It's remote, I think. He's off. Typical, as soon as I get on my phone starts going off. Oh.
Tower, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Ready for closed traffic at runway tree 4.
Can't be taken off on the
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That's
Altimeter
true.
299er2, right, closed traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
right. Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Sure, I don't need to do a U-turn. Hang on, we have to go this way. To do a U-turn. Of course we do. Wasn't messing about it wasn't until left, was it? Use the right rudder. You might have to put some rudder trim on this. What was right there? Literally falls off, right? All right there. Get that off. Back to down. Let's bang a U-turn. This is only a lesson, so do all this much of a ball, eh? So let's get up power. It's not messing, is it, about the brother wanting to do a lap? I don't know where the speed is on this. There we go. Cool. Pounds 850 feet. There's a got on there. Hybrid. Let's give me kilometers. It's quite a quiet plane, this one, isn't it? These off the map. And it's climbed to 1600 feet. That's what we're doing already. That chandelier is the way to switch that off. What's this? Wait, no. Down. Right, we're at 16. He's off of that. Oh, where's it? Start turning. And maintain altitude, oh, we'll maintain 1600. Oh, we're at 2000, so we're too high. I'm gonna go with too high. No, we're supposed to maintain 1600. We fucked that one up a bit. And it's just stay here. Let's ease off. Power a bit.
X-Ray Golf Sierra. Wind 255 at 4. Cleared to land runway tree 4.
Cleared to land runway tree 4, X-ray Golf Sierra.
If we slow ourselves down a bit more. He's off powered a little bit. Yeah, no. First left zone. Down a bit. Add some more flaps in a minute. I'll attempt to, I'm not promises though. Too fast. We put more. Go right down, come right down on the power. Down and up. Too fast. How do we slow down? I've listed the full flaps on. I don't like this. Wait. Oh, that's two. Ideally, you want two red, two white, don't you? So, we're coming into. Well, that's good, isn't it? No, too low now. Coming in too low. I need to learn what. We're coming in too high or too low. We're coming in too fast. Give me that much from that one.
X-ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Yeah, we're going far too hot then. How do you get rid of this fucking sun glare? That's done me, I'd rather. I think we should have passed that though. Shocking performance, but be careful we don't get. Let's knock flaps off a bit and let's pull ourselves right down. Is there a way to turn, get rid of that glare?
X-ray Golf Sierra, exit runway when able.
That's what the plan is. I just feel like this throttle doesn't work properly. Oh, so there are flaps there. Okay. Slows down, slows down. And we'll have a little.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
128.25, X-ray Golf Sierra.
I'll catch it up the embankments, come on.
Ground, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi to parking.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to General Aviation, parking via taxiway.
Taxiing to General Aviation, parking using taxiway. X-ray Golf Sierra.
I don't like that glare. How do I get rid of that? I do like the fact that I've changed me. Why is it not going? Let's go full power. Really don't need full power though. Why are you put in the way? That just makes no sense. You're asking me to pull in here, but the fella's still behind me. Brake. Shuts it down. Wait for engine shut down.
Solid performance. With a few simple tweaks, that would have been a perfect flight.
Travel pattern 100%. Altitude, yeah, I fucked that one up. I wasn't paying attention. Taxi path, plane handling. But we've got another under our belt now. Allows you to operate an airplane with an engine capable of producing over 200 horsepower. This endorsement enables pilots to fly heavier, faster and more capable aircraft. So we can do these now. Oh, that's a bit of a weird looking one. I need to be right back. I hate this. I need to go to the doctor's. BRB. Oh, end them. Why did I meant to put right back on? All my buttons are mixed up. I need to redo them buttons. Definitely not end them. I'm supposed to do BRB. My bad. Right, so we've got a high performance endorsement. We could do that, but that's 30,000. We're on 109. I'm pretty sure, or I hope it doesn't take money off us if we're not flying. I need to find missions. Your level allows you to access new difficult level. Okay, difficulty 4 we're on now. Nice. So, my biggest thing is hour and a half. I haven't got an hour and a half. This is the problem. Yeah, that's 45 minutes, 64,000, 45, 57, 63, so these are all relatively the same. If we fly from there to Swindon, so what are we, basically London? What is Bishop Stortford to London, there to Swindon? I'm just not pressing any of the right buttons. I'm a shit streamer, mate. I need to just give up. We'll just quit. Let me turn the clouds off so we get used to. Accept mission. So this is 65,000. We press M. That takes us to. What does that take us to? Marketplace Morat. Okay, clouds off. So we're literally going up around there. We just need to not crash. 64,000. 1 hour to maintain. I want to make this and then we're going to use this money to we'll use this money to fix up the plane. Let's have a drink. And it's starting to drink more water. And let's skip that. I tried to change the paint colour, but it doesn't let you, or well, I say it doesn't let you, I don't know how to do it. Look, wrong way there. And let's enter. Right, let's start the engine. So it's this one.
Hi there, it's Gwenllian. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have cargo in bulk behind you. Urgent shipment for our client's site. Expected in no time at Swindon. The sensitive cargo containers have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
I can do that.
All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Here's to a successful flight.
TOS system
Hopefully.
test.
Right.
Okay.
Stansted ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi for departure to the west with whiskey.
Going that way. I don't know what.
Cessna Alpha
that way.
Sierra X-Ray Golf
Ooh,
Sierra.
that big
Taxi
fella.
to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Whiskey Bravo
Bravo
Hotel
7,
Romeo.
37.
Contact tower on 125.55 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via
On the
taxiway
bridge,
Bravo Whiskey Bravo Hotel Romeo. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
And let's go to short. Slowly does it. Get used to these big airports, don't we? Maybe let's slow down a little bit on the tail. Oh, we flipped it. Seems to be left side heavy today. A bumpy airport, this, isn't it? We're down London ways. Bishopsgate or something it was, wasn't it? We're just going too fast. No, because we're only at 600 RPM. Speed bumps on the airport. But just fucking skip to it.
Stansted Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
What did the red?
Ready for departure to the west
Is
at runway
4 red
22.
too low?
Cessna Alpha Sierra
4
X-Ray Golf
white too high, and then you need 2 red, 2 white.
QNH1013 departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 22. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Enter runway. It's not coming. Well, it shouldn't be because they're letting us go. What's that? I think you're supposed to follow that yellow line, aren't you? Right, initial climb, let's straighten ourselves up. And let's go. Full power. 55, 60 mile an hour, then we'll start pulling up on the yoke. There's 55, start pulling up. And off we go. Down to 800 foot. Yeah, I haven't figured out how you change the paint on your planes or not on your...
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure.
Okay.
Stansted Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure.
Let's straighten up, and we need to climb to 2100 feet. Let's go up a bit. We're supposed to be... No, we're still in straight line. Looked at that second monitor then, I was like, why is it not telling us to turn? But we don't turn yet. We're in Rawton Airfield. That's where we're going to. 145 miles. Saying a west departure, but unless I'm getting me west that way. That airfield saying it's over that way. Right, we need to get up to 21,000. We need to stay on course because we're going off a bit. We're going to start turning in a minute, so let's get up to the height we need. See what's what, who's who and how's how. 21 seems a bit high. 21 stolen. 21 to me seems a bit high. Let's go here, go up a bit more.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Stansted Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
Line this up. We're gonna put autopilot on, obviously. Turn that on, turn that on, turn that on, then autopilot on. Altitude. Max speed. Oh god, the flaps weren't down. That's bullshit, that. Flaps, it just screwed me over then. The flaps were definitely not down. We're at. Turn that on. Let's change that to 21. Put that on, and then that could get us to 21. Wheel. Fast straightening up. So we're on course. Now we'll look at speeding up. Even get there a bit quicker. Right. Probably need to give a bit of power. Get us up to the 21 I want to be at. Right. That needs to be on. That needs to be on. That all. That needs to definitely be on. That needs to be on because I want to go up. 21. Put a bit of juice to get up there. Speed it up 1, 2. Let's knock it down now that we're where we need to be. That should stick me relatively at 21. Right, we need to go. Back over. Straighten up. Never skip to descent me. I reckon we should go up one more to be fair. Let's go up to 22 and then if that'll get us up there. I'm not in a rush to get up there, like. Let's straighten us up a bit. And now. Don't think that's gonna get me up. Put a bit of power on. You on. Nose down. Vertical speed, no. I don't know if that needs to be on. Back course, approach mode, navigation, vertical. Right, well, where we need to be now. Right. Well, that's where I like to be. Let's ease off a little bit. Stay in the green, but we'll ease off a bit. As for you, let's just straighten you up a bit more. Just this. There we go. And that looks okay. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, unless you're gonna use this flight to pay for the repairs for all the plane. My biggest problem I've got is I tend to land too hard, so my landing gear can get fucked. Wait, no. Know what I've never done. But I don't need that on, the rest can stay on. I'm gonna switch these on. I don't know what they actually do, but we're gonna switch them on anyway. And then we need to, probably not that dramatically, but there you know. Here we go. That works for me. So, a bit more on line with the arrow. And we're good to just chill. Right, we're at 99 miles away. So if I take 2 off, yeah. I could even go slower for the landing, but I think that's ideal speed, then we'll go 1, 2. What this does. Yeah, I need to be at 53 speed for the landing. There's no way to do like just 53, is there? I need to learn what all of these buttons do. That would be ideal. Just sit there and learn. Like, what all of these are for. If you learn to hear this. Clear. Flight plan. Direct to. Train. Joystick. I don't know. Right, we need to move. I always go too dramatic. Bit like, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Why does it do that every now and again? Let me slow us down. Let's get back on track. Without fail. Heading select mode. Switches itself off. Let's put autopilot on, see if it'll bounce back up. Right, we dropped, so let's go. We can get back up. Yeah, every now and again it's like that just goes on. I don't even know if I need the nav on, like. Why? Is that the navigation mode? Heading select mode off. What the hell's going on with this autopilot today? That's proper weird that it keeps doing that. I no idea. Mayday, mayday, mayday. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yeah, I don't know why I keep... That's why I keep me hands close to the bottle. Let's go back on course. Around 40 miles to go. That's on one side, you know. Then it'll stay on. Let's adjust that over so we're on now with the pink. Five miles. Landing's my biggest issue now. Like I'm shockingly bad at landing. Like shockingly. Let's go. Go. That'll do. Yeah, so I need to learn how to land. Because I keep fucking my gear. What are these gears? No. What are they called? Wheels. your landing wheels, landing gears, the gear of landings. I keep fucking them up. It's costing me megabucks in repairs. Because I don't know how to land. And I don't know if autopilot would land for you. And then I don't know if that's cheating. I reckon that is cheating. I think taking off, getting to this bit where you've just got to constantly adjust your bearings. Yeah, are we close enough to go 1, 2, 3? And then take autopilot off. And I'll take over. Why is the... I just literally gone. The marker. How good it looks though. Like, all farmer fields to the left. A nice Swindon town city to the right. I've just announced. And it's gone green, but it's not giving me... I think the game's glitched. With it announcing that, I thought we were a lot closer, but... I could have left autopilot on for a bit longer. Does look good though. Are we going too slow now? I don't know if there's such a thing, going too slow. Oh, the final wants me to go right. It wants you to go left, straight. And I might do left, come out wide, do a left into the base, do a left here and come in without going up and round that way. This is sort of like, I've announced, we've entered the flight, pattern entry. Will be too low, maybe? I don't think so. I feel like... I feel like the game's glitched. I feel like it's... yeah, there we go. I felt like that had glitched badly then, but it's not giving me a traffic pattern to follow. Let's ease off on gas a bit. I'm just gonna follow that pink. Not giving me anything to follow. Sort of glitched at the last hurdle. I think I'm gonna do a left, and then come in, to land. We'll knock flaps down a bit. Does that bring us down? Or brings our speed down, doesn't it? I'm just gotta... I don't know if this is gonna glitch out. It's not giving me anything to go through. I feel like might have glitched. Or if I knock the button, switch it off. No, it's definitely just glitched because it's not letting me switch it on or off. What I'm wondering then, is it even going to let me land? We might not be able to land. We might have to go around. We need to start turning for this final. I'm going to go to half lap. Not too far around, there we go. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is glitched on me. It's literally not gonna let me land. Let's put a bit less speed on. Knock flaps. Then we'll see if it lets us. If not, we'll just have to pull out.
500.
There they go. Announce. It's glitched. It's not letting me do the announcements. That we're coming in far too. I'm pressing enter. Yeah, look. Listen. Now we're coming in too slow. Let's get a bit of power. It's not letting me, it's glitched. It's not letting me announce. No, I'm at the tree.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Fuck, that's bullshit. This fucking game's a joke. Pulled up on the yoke and gave myself power and it fucking crashed. Type of fucking piss takes this. That's absolutely fucking bullshit. This game's a joke. We need money though. It glitched out. It wouldn't give me the pattern entry. Wouldn't let me accept the fucking joke. This is a joke having to do this every fucking time as well.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Leona, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have manufactured goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Ashbourne. Expected in no time at Darley Moor Airfield. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions.
Pause system.
Let's get the cargo there
okay.
secure and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Fly safely.
Echo Golf Bravo Tango traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is taxiing to runway. Echo Golf Bravo Tango traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 27. North departure. Echo Golf Bravo Tango.
For the U-turn. I want to tell me what way. Yeah, I'll do a U-turn. Of course we do. And you know what? I should have stuck to trucking. I get used to flying eventually. Well, I'm used to flying. It's literally bullshit. I thought I were on the runway right now. I just telling me to do it. Hang on a second. Not really telling me to find the UV. You're having enough. This game is a joke. Oh, just halfway. It's not giving me none of the... Like, could I have just took off there? Do not because I've done this. Because the blue arrows are still on the fucking... It's still telling me to do like a U-turn here. This game's glitched. Fuck it, I'm just taking off now. Fuck yous. 50, 55, let's start easing up. But yeah, that was telling me to do a U-turn, now it's telling me to climb 950 feet. That's what put down, don't it? Climb to 2100 feet. Okay, we can do that. What are we supposed to... Knees off of her. Get your turn on. Getting your turn on, get your height on. No, we're nearly at 2100 feet. Straighten it up. Let's level it out. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this lever at 21. I'm gonna put that on, and autopilot on. Then we need to just autopilot back to where we need to be. Let's lower the speed down. Ourselves all aligned, trying not to crash this time because I've just lost shitloads of fucking money. I just wanna... I can stay at 21. Don't need vertical navigation or navigation mode on. Do I? These four need to be on. I don't know if that fucks me up now and again. Should be nice and straight now. And then we'll go 1, 2. Get over a little bit more. I think now these need to be on. Right now, I could be wrong, but still gonna keep it at 21. Yes, we could come down a little bit if we wanted to. Getting ourselves up a little bit more. A little bit more. And then we just cruise. There we go, we'll leave that in the green, that's fine where it is. That's all good, we don't need that. Well, we don't need that on because we'll just stay at this. As long as we don't start dropping, we should be good. These are a little bit, there we go. Nice straight vertical path. Let's see the English countryside there. I'm annoyed, quite proper annoyed with myself. Hopefully that looks... I forget how big these are. I always forget. You can switch that off. I always forget to put these two on. These are all on. I think that'll be better obviously at night time. Considering we've got a license we need to unlock. But I do like the way that looks. Look at just the views you've got. All the farmers' fields. Just the horizon. A little pond there with loads of fishies in. Bit right. Straighten them back up. There we go. Probably loads of fishes in there. Oh, 73 miles. I'll try and remember. I'll lower it down now. It seems to be going up, we don't really want to... That's very much, I should switch it off. Yep. Perfect. Let's knock ourselves on course. There we go. Get rid of that. And we've just got a nice blank. Got a tailwind. As long as we're keeping an eye on the speed direction, it'll be okay. There we go. We need to wash this. We need to wash it every time we fly, yeah, it looks that way. Let's give it a bit more power. So we can get to the destination a bit quicker. We've only got 57 miles to go. Is it... I need to just Google it one day, but is a nautical mile the same as a normal mile, or less, or more? It obviously says kilometers there, but that's only because I go to setting language, put that to the US, and then it's nautical miles again. Oh, love when you do that. Love when you just go off course for no fucking reason. Let's slow us down to normal speed so we can get control of it. I don't know why it does that every now and again. I look for no reason. It just starts heading off course. It's like it's heading towards that EGUX. Echo Golf Uniform Zulu. Not Zulu. What's that? X-ray. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Like headed towards that, like it was going for a head-on collision with it. Right, we've got navigation mode. Let's switch them off. And let's put autopilot back on. Let's see what happens. Like, is it gonna even pay attention to? Oh, okay. But if I put them on, autopilot not working. Doesn't look like autopilot wants to work now. That's just a load of bollocks in it. So that's on, that's on. Ah, that's off, that's why. Now if we were to... That's caution. Very caution. Oh, what the fuck's this plane doing, man? Get rid of autopilot. Look at ourselves. It's like once another plane's in the vicinity, it's like I'm heading for that. What the fuck's it all about? Alpha! Get back down. That won't come on because I haven't got autopilot on, but I can just ease it on myself. But a bit earlier than we wanted to be taken over, but I don't know why. Head in select mode. It's working again now. Makes no sense. Speed it up a bit again, 2 more again. Let's straighten it up. There we go. Madness. Ease off gas a bit again. We'll get to 15 or 10 and we'll take over from autopilot. Weather seems to be way off course. Like it's flying me straight to there's up a little bit straight to the airport, but not in a good way. Bit in a row. Let's ease off the gas again. What do you call it, gas in a plane? I suppose that is what it is though, isn't it? We're gonna try not to crash this one. I'm just gonna probably quit flying for a bit. Or just do normal jobs for someone else to make a bit of money. I lost so much respect with that crash. I just don't get... I don't get it. That's the problem. I'm just not getting... I'm coming in, like, obviously not perfect, but I'm looking for the white boxes to land, coming at them. I need to watch the video, see where my nose is in conjunction. So I think if it's below the windscreen, it's too high. If it's above the windscreen, it's too low. It needs to be like that, doesn't it? I need to watch some videos on how to land properly. I can know the speed. I need to do that 40 times 1.3, which is 53. I just don't get... the leveling where you need the plane to be. I need to work that out. Obviously we're trying to fly in like this so we can get the back down first, but then I can't see the front, so I don't know if I'm flying directly on it. I don't know if that's going to help or if that's a better position to be in. Still a lot I need to learn. My biggest thing is if I ever fly like a jet or like a Boeing or anything, I can't land this little fucking plane. I'm gonna land that big ass thing. 14 engines and that. Right, we're nearly there now. I still can't get over how good the views look though. I wonder if we slowed it down one more when we're coming in to fly, to land. We're coming in proper slow. Would that work? I wanna get used to flying normally, don't I? Like at this normal land at a normal speed. Feels like a good bit of turbulence as well. Loads of marshland round here. Loads of wetland with the river running through. How big a river to fish? I reckon. I'm obsessed with fishing. As you couldn't tell. In my spare time when I'm not working playing video games. I'm out fishing. I think that's where it was supposed to be. It's that level. When the two yellow lines are on the horizon. But they're supposed to be above the horizon. I don't think they're supposed to be that high up, are they? Again, I'm just gonna have to just watch videos and learn how to land and stuff properly. Learn what all the controls do. I don't can recommend any different YouTube videos on how to do it. Much so appreciated though. I've announced upgrades with follow.
Echo Golf Mike Yankee traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. 5 miles southeast, 2000, inbound to land, runway 19er, Echo Golf Mike Yankee.
I don't like when it does that. That tablet's never on. I don't know what the flight pattern is. I could always just go going straight, left. Okay. Then we just need to head straight, don't we? That's straight though. What I need to do. Can I bring that up while it's paused? I could just go right, left, come straight in. Well, I'll give that a go. I don't know if that was the wrong way around though. Or was it left or is it right? Yeah, so we come in, we'll do a right and a left. We want to come straight into the end. We're not going to bother going left around on ourselves. So we go down a little bit. And we'll go to TRDP1 and do a right. I don't even need a bit more power. We look like we might be a bit low. But I'm gonna go this way. Probably get in trouble for having flat. I'll ease off. Need to get down to 52 mile an hour. And then stick it at 52. I hope I don't balls this up too much. Come to the end of it too early. Well, let's 3 in a row. 10. Add more flap. Is off or on. And we need to try and get us down to 50.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
I don't want to stall.
500.
Why is it not giving me?
Echo Golf Mike Yankee traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway 19er to land. Echo Golf Mike Yankee.
Flap is off power. It's
Stall. 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 Stall.
give it a bit of power to get off.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Where the fuck's the? We're way off here. I need to. We're coming in far too. Let's see if we can. We're coming too hard.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Is that? Actually, that wasn't too bad. If we can get onto the whole shot without flipping. Yo, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. We're getting a bit better.
Echo Golf Mike Yankee traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Mike Yankee.
Because we're on the grass, it's gonna take the piss of it, but all we need to do is this, and we're there. Bit of a hard landing. We've never done too bad then. Stayed calm, we never panicked. You got an S for that. Cargo integrity is 71, that's because we a little hard it. We done 100% land. Everything perfect during this flight, but they give me a minus on that. But we got an S. We're at 48,000, so 48. Just 4,000 off. We got a bit of reputation back. Well, it's to level 31. Okay, so what I'm thinking, what have we unlocked here? Aerial advertiser needs that. So I need. Surely. I got above 50%. I got 71, so why is that not counting up? Where is it? It was on 4 yesterday, it's on 65 now. Okay. I need to do instrument ratings to get private charter planes. Or transport. I need turboprop engine rating. I need one more cargo mission because we keep crashing with fucking idiot. And instrument rating. So we need to do these two. Not really asked about scoop endorsements or that just yet. But obviously you start making some proper money when you start getting into this. So I need instant rating and landing smoothness. So I think we should look at tomorrow. We could potentially, it depends how long it says it takes. Instrument rating and turboprop. Although I wouldn't mind going into jets, but I think I need that and that to do the next cargo stuff. I know that's for chartering. I know for next cargo, yeah, I need turboprop and instrument rating. Then we can look at one of these things. Then we're not good enough to make air money, and then obviously you've got your super heavy cargo, which is your Airbus or your Boeing 747. Getting into flying these cargo bad boys. I need to figure out a way to make money. Paid advertise on these, skydiving or flight seeing. We could look at doing that at 125,000. What needs fixing then? How do we keep on accounting? How do I manage company? That's well. Manage aircraft. Washer. What's this? Last 23 minutes, mandatory in 24 hours. So it cost me $3.5 grand. Does it make last known condition good? I'll see what I can do for you. Insurance stays the same. I don't think I need to touch any of this just yet, do I? It all says good. Good will do me for one more flight. I need to know how you change how do I paint it? What does density areas mean? Like where most work is in that time of year. I haven't got nothing. Range of 640 nautical miles. Altitude 14,000. That gets 14,000 foot. Yeah. Cruise speed 124, fuel 24.5 litres, maximum weight 991 pounds. Landing surface, is that any? I don't know. How much does an aircraft cost? Used, brand new, market. Obviously, all to maintain. That costs 2.6 million. For Cessna cargo. I've got no. So I've not got no certifications for any of these. I've got 1 out of 2. Condition. Model. Hang on. That's 246 million. That's 2.6 million. I read that completely wrong. I've got that. Cessna 172. Yeah. I don't want to buy them, but we need 2 certifications. But all I've got certifications for to buy is what I've already got, the Cessnas. What do we need for that? The heavy cargo, I'm guessing, is the Grand Caravan. That's 2.3 million. Here's a second hand, and then you've got to pay for maintenance as well. Is the bank to get a loan? Brand new, how much are you chatting for brand new? We can't afford anything. 7 million. So for a Boeing 747, for me, Airbus, I love this Beluga, 206 million. How much was his second hand? He's not even, oh yeah, wasn't he here? He's still 246 million second hand. What's this marketplace? So you can buy IRL money. I'm not gonna do it, but like landing surfaces, fucking mountains, black box simulation. Inverse coins, what the fuck? To enable using career after purchase, you will need to redeem career credit. That's mad, that. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know to keep me playing, but we are just chatting a bit of shit for now. But what I do need to do, I need to go turbo prop and instruments, get the next level of transport, and I've also got to do another cargo mission, which won't be too hard. Then I can't afford to buy any of these anyway, because it's like, what was that caravan? If you go to the for the buy aircraft definitely used. For the caravan, you're looking at 2.3 million, 2.6 million. I haven't got the cargo certification for it yet. I need the turbo propeller, but these will get you there quicker. But then I've got to pay 2.3 million. I can't afford it, but it doesn't really look at it. 2.3 million and then fix whatever's wrong with it. So my 124,000 isn't going to get me nowhere. So I need to spend the weekend, literally, if you go to missions, potentially without crashing every 2 fucking minutes. So if I was to do like, that's 96,000, 87. 77, 85 an hour, 122,000. I'd say like these types of missions and not crash. I'll earn at least 100,000 a pop. If that's 93 for now and on. This is where I am, but I haven't got nothing. Before 12 minutes, 57,000, 63, 96 for an hour and a half. I think I'd travel over here and do Le Havre to... It doesn't tell you where he is. I must say Luxembourg, mightn't I? Because it looks like it's in Luxembourg to France. And that's 122,000. That's like an hour and a half though. But that's the types of jobs I'm gonna have to do and learn not to crash. But I'm gonna have to go now. We are actually ending this time. I pressed the wrong button when I went to the toilet before. Because I'm an idiot, but yeah. Is there a way to do... Obviously we just want cargo. Difficulty. We haven't got no. We've got a 4-star difficulty somewhere in the world. Sorry, I'm just looking for me. Doesn't look like we've got any. So we've got no. Okay, there's no different aircraft model. That doesn't really matter, but yeah, okay. Doesn't really help much, but I am definitely going now. So thank you all for being here. If you just liked what you've seen, Are you crashing all the time? Hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing and it helps me out. I shall catch you.